It's Zoners Mentality TV, and I'm your host, man, Preston PJ. I was having a conversation with a guy, man. This guy was sitting down talking, and he was asking me, how did I start business and things like that? How did I start staffing and stuff like that? So, what I did was, I did my own lead work. He was asking me about what made you jump out there and get an office and things like that. So, I was just letting him know from the beginning what I did. I ordered signs. I put my own signs out, show the services that I offer. Um, Flyers, did a lot of ordering off of Vistaprint, things of that nature. Just advertising, man, putting myself out there, going to different buildings, offering services. Uh, so and then you start to build up, man. Jumping on different websites, finding different jobs and things like that for people, man. Giving people the plug, man. So that's how I really started, man. I did all the legwork myself, advertising, legwork. I'm talking about out there in the streets. I ain't talking about trying to advertise on the internet. That's why I started out first, trying to advertise myself on the internet. Didn't work. It worked when in the t-shirt business, but not in the business of staffing and running an agency, things to that nature. So that's basically what I did, man. I put the footwork in, I jumped out there, got in the streets, signs out, you know, phone start ringing. Then you start hiring people, put people in place. And he was asking me about how do you hire and things like that. How do you hire people? You find jobs and you put them on Indeed, and you do interviews and you give them an opportunity, man, to get out there in the working field, man. You're gonna run across your good ones, you're gonna run across your bad ones, man. That's what happens in business. But right now, man, rolling in at about 30, 30 some 30 some cases, man. But I just did payroll. I had 19 on my payroll today. So doing pretty good, man. From 2 years ago, man, only having starting with two jobs that I got quick. I got them quick, like within the first 2 days. And then that's once I got them, I said, you know what, it's time for me to get an office. So we jumped into an office, man. And then we stayed there for a year, and then we moved to a bigger space because the clientele started growing and growing, word of mouth, out there in the streets, talking to people, doing our thing, man. So I said I'm gonna come in here and talk about it real quick. But what you got to do, man, is you got to put yourself out there. You got to jump out there, advertise for yourself, man. You start off however you got to do it, man. You go out there, you put your face to their face, man. You keep sliding back through, checking on them, calling them, do your thing, man. Say what's up, send them something. Everybody like gifts, man. Little gifts. That's what they got a dollar store for, man. You put a little bag together, take to the people that make the decisions in companies, so they can just throw your name out there. If they hear that somebody needs something done, they'll throw your name out there. They'll remember you because they remember you brought them a little $5, $10 thing of wine, anything, man. That makes people remember you. So you come in there, man, you give them a good conversation. People remember good conversations. They will never forget good conversations. So that's how I did it, man. Just went out there, marketing, hitting the people, reaching out, talking, calling, just doing the thing, man. Talking to other people in different states that's in the same business, sharing thoughts, putting it all on the table, man. Jumping out there, doing our thing. So that's what you got to do, man. In business, you got to advertise for yourself, man. You got to put yourself out there. You can't be worrying about if you get a no from 20 different people, the first 20, man. Then that 21st person may give you that yes, and then that yes turns into about 50 different yeses from that one person because they didn't plug you in. Like a lady plugged me in with this guy, man. I just go do little odd end things for him, man. Run him to the store, just do stuff for him. Cause I use my vans for transportation sometimes. I go run, people that can't drive anymore, need to go to the grocery store, just anything, you know. So it was a connection that I made with a guy and end up meeting a guy, man, that is well off, teaching you the game, showing you different things and helping you out. And all he wanted was somebody to come and just keep his company, man. Just ride him around, take him around, do things for him. So shout out to my man, Mr. Tillman. Mr. Tillman, cool guy, man. I call him Moneybag Yo. He be laughing, but so that's what I did, man. You just got beat the streets, whatever you. But yeah, you definitely got to jump out there, man. You got to jump out there, jump on these streets, man, and put your time in. If that's what you want to do, if whatever you got, whatever you take into you're gonna do for your business, man. You just got to jump out there. Don't let nobody steer you in a different direction, man. Some of the advice could be good advice, but from what I have learned, man, you listen to a lot of people that really don't know you. I don't know how it is for anybody else. I only could speak from my experience. You talk to people that really don't they don't know you because they're willing to help you a little bit more. I don't know. It's just a lot of people don't want to see growth when they know you, man. I don't know. I don't know what that is about though. There's a lot of things that's like that. People don't want to see you grow. But anyway, I'm talking about advertising. So that's what I did. I got out in the streets and I ended up beating my man, and he taught me a little bit more financially. Taught me how to finance, where to put money at, how to save money, how to do things that you really couldn't talk. You wouldn't be able to find that, man. I just found that just by out there being in the streets, man, and somebody passing my number along and saying you need something. So I just do stuff like go, like I said, run them around, man. Listen to him talk, tell me what's going on in the world. He talk about different things in the world, and very cool guy, man. So, but anyway, we gotta hit the streets, man. If you in this business, man, and you got something, I'm telling you, signs, go put them down in the street, on the weekends. Used to go out there, put them down, hit them in the ground, man. Phones start ringing, jumping on different websites, phones start ringing, making connections, just everything, man. But that's what we do over here, man, at Owners Mentality TV, man. Just spit a little bit game, man. Just tell you a little bit of stuff that I got going on. And the funny part about it is I started this, 2 years ago? The first year, let's just say that what the income from the first year compared to what the second year going to be is 60% more than what it was in the first year. So we had 60% growth in 1 year. And with that 60% growth, man, we just expanded the business, adding more stuff, more services, more different things, just adding stuff to it, not going out splurge, just adding. Like I believe in this thing, man, that I look at, man. They say 7 different streams of income. So try to make 7 different streams of income and see what happens, man. Thank y'all for listening to me, man. It's Owners Mentality TV. I'm Preston PJ, however you want to spell it, man. Stay locked in with me, man. I'm gonna be dropping some jewels that I got, man, that I think work for me. But if you like what you hear, man, like, subscribe to this channel, man. I'm gone.